Good afternoon, family. Once again, it is your DC dude. If you are already a subscriber to this channel, then welcome back, and we got a good one for you today. If you are new to this channel, however, I recommend that you hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you can stay in the know about where we're gonna go. So family, I had to ask myself, DC dude, how can you do a video about Mario's and not follow it up with a video about shrimp boat? I mean, after all, they're both east of the Anacostia River, Washington, D.C. icons whose history has both pretty much been ignored. Well, not on my watch. Let's head to shrimp boat, family. Lock and load. Let's roll. Okay, family, we're here. Before we go in, I just want to say a few things about the shrimp boat that you might not already know. So if you've seen the Mario's video, I mentioned that the shrimp boat has been around since 1953. This neighborhood was extremely underdeveloped. I mean, the roads were still dirt roads and things like that. So building a shrimp boat was akin to building the MCI Center downtown when downtown was pretty much abandoned in the 80s and 90s. And it brought life to the neighborhood. Well, shrimp boat did the same thing. When they built that, construction started moving along, you know, roads were paved and things like that. Its unique design, the building design alone is a story of its own. It was designed to look like a boat. In fact, back in the day, it had a boat on the front of it. So this is the side of it right here, but right on the front, this facing Benning Road, had a boat up top. Between the 1950s and 1970s, it was booming over here. Like, you know, it was open 24 hours a day. It was the kind of spot like IHOP, you know, where people would come from nightclubs and parties and late night movies down at the Senator, which is a couple miles down the road on Minnesota Avenue, and continue to party. They were so busy that they had 30 employees. And we're going to see how many employees they have when we go in there today. And I'm pretty sure if it's over 5 or 6, I'll be surprised, you know. But back then, their busiest times was between 12 midnight and 5 a.m. That was, like I said, that was the after party crowd that came in here. And people, when I wrote an article about shrimp boat on offbeatenpathdc.com, I got a lot of comments about older people in this area that had those experiences. Then after the 70s, oh, wait a minute. You're not going to get me to tell this whole history. You're not going to get me to tell the whole history, y'all. You have to go to Off Beaten Path DC if you want to check out, and it's all nicely laid out for you. The history is nicely laid out for you. Today, we're going to stay in the present, and we're going to go ahead, and we're going to see what it looks like today. Ready? Let's go.
That looks good.
Give me a piece of that fish.
One more side?
This is sweet potato.
Single
Yeah.
That thing is so good. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's it. So you got ginger ale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Puedes meter a Google a sacar toda la información de acá. Ahí está.
Pero que quiere tener una ejemplo cómo se pone en los palos. Thank you.
More mac and cheese.
Here's the receipt. Can y'all see this? And that's, you know, it's kind of, it might be backwards on the camera, I'm not sure, but it says 1681. But I got a lot. Let's see here. Take a closer look here, family. We got sweet potato pie. Got a sweet potato pie. You know, we'll see how it is. Can we see it? How we doing this? Okay, so sweet potato pie here. Bam. Couple customers in there said it was really good. Got some home fries. And again, the customer also suggested that that the collard greens are good. The wings look amazing. Once you check out offbeatenpathdc.com, you'll find that it was recently bought by a young gentleman, a young Ethiopian gentleman, and he's doing quite well. You're seeing it's cleaned up in there. The food looks really good. You know, east of the Anacostia River is already known as a food desert. And this is one place, looks like you can come, where you can get some sit down and eat type of food. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bag this back up and have it for dinner tonight. Because I actually bought my lunch today. As I get out here and do Grubhub, I don't have it like that to eat out every day. I don't, you know. And fortunately, these videos aren't every day. But I'm talking about as far as going to work. I bag my lunch. I'm not gonna lie. So that's it, family. That wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed our visit to Shrimp Boat. And as always, if you want to ride, just click on subscribe.